Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is an animated action adventure. It features the voices of Shamik Moore, Jake Johnson, Haley Steinfeld, Mahershala Ali, Lily Tomlin, Liev Schreiber, Zoe Kravitz and Nicolas Cage, amongst others. The story is about a young boy who gets bitten by a radioactive spider and suddenly develops powers. Actually, wait, you probably already know Spider-Man's story. And this isn't anything like that. Well, it is, only that it isn't. Into the Spider-Verse focuses on Miles Morales, a young boy who becomes Spider-Man but in another reality. While he's trying to understand how to use his newfound powers, he discovers another Spider-Man who's from an alternative reality. Together they try to understand what's going on when they realize there are other Spider-Men, Spider-Woman and Spider-Pigs from other universes too. Okay, I know I'm doing a terrible job of explaining the story because the film does a great job of it. In fact, it's amazing that such a complex and in many ways outrageous story even got made to begin with. Each Spider-Man has unique personalities and each one of them is played brilliantly by their respective voices. In fact, there's no weak link at all in the entire cast. So it's hard to give special mentions to anyone in particular, but I definitely found Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man Noir to be especially hilarious. Same for Liev Schreiber as Wilson Fisk, whose looming presence is perfectly captured by Schreiber's menacing voice. But besides the story and characters, the animation, especially in 3D, is truly an experience. It uses various styles of animation for the various Spider-Men and manages to make them all work really well. The animation sets a new standard by using the whole comic book premise to great effect as well. This all comes together in the climax in a virtual kaleidoscope that will leave your jaw on the floor. It's truly amazing to see how all the components come together and work across all elements in such a bold and honestly risky attempt to tell one of the most out there stories in the comic book world. I'm not going to say much else, but I'm going to tell you that I'm going with 4.5 stars for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's not an exaggeration to call this one of the best Spider-Man stories to come out on the screen. It's funny, it's heartwarming, all while being trippy and daring at the same time. Don't miss this one. Get your ticket for the biggest screen around in 3D and have a blast. I know I'm going to watch this again. Guys, what do you think about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to tune in to It's Entertainment, only on Mirror Now, you first.